I'm Sarah Nangu, and today we are at Brahma Trace in Davie with the FGBMFI Youth of Trinidad and Tobago. And today they have a very interesting project that they're doing for the villagers in the area and environs. And today we are at their Family Health Day. It's in collaboration with the Southwest Regional Health Authority, as well as Dr. Surendra Rampasad and the Ministry of Health. Of course, today we would like to interview some of these members of the group and find out exactly how it's been so far and what they are doing. Today we're here with Mr. Sadiq Ramharak of Brahma Trace in Davie. Nice meeting you, sir.
Yep.
So tell me, how has the health day been so far?
So far, things have been very good concerning the health-wise, the dental, the vet. We really appreciate you all coming here to the village, especially to the young and old and the not so old, and welcoming everybody with open arms. And we really appreciate that very much.
And
Thank
great.
you.
Has any youth organization ever did anything like that in the area before?
No. No.
And how does it feel to have young people come out and really, provide for the villagers and really be of assistance? I see here that apart from the health day and dental, we also have the food hampers as well.
Well, everything, as I said before, comes with a package. And the thing is, we welcome this program in the long run also, and in future to help out the poor and not so poor in the village. And we really appreciate what you all are doing. And may God bless you and always keep you in this environment.
Well, thank you very much, and God bless and see you as well. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your hamper, your health, your dental care. And today we're here with Dr. Vanessa Pustam and Dr. Hannah Nangu, who are offering vet services and checkups at the Health Day held at Brahma Trace in Davie. Thank you guys so much for being here, and tell us how the day has been thus far.
Well, so far we have been seeing more people than animals, but our patient here today has been very nice. We've been giving her a general checkup. We've been listening to their heart and their lungs, looking at their teeth, their eyes, also feeling their lymph nodes and so on to detect any early infections. She's in good condition generally. She just needs a little more weight on her. So we were giving the owners some advice on how to take care of their animals at home and what would be appropriate home treatments if possible, and also advising them on their yearly vaccinations for their adult dogs.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Vanessa and Dr. Hannah. What else have you, witnessed or seen for the Health Day thus far?
Well, so far, as you said, we saw more people than animals, but so far, the Health Day itself, I believe, is a success. We had a lot of the villagers coming out, and people really enjoying themselves. We got to meet with the villagers up close and personal, so I think it's a good day so far here.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, girls. And we're going to move on to the other members. We have face painting, we have health and dental as well. So let's take a move on and see what the other members have been up to. And today we're here with Dr. Surendra Rampasad, who is doing our dental care at the Health Day. Hi, Dr. Surendra. How are you?
Sarah, how are you? Fine.
I'm fine, thank you. So tell me how the Health Day has been so far.
Well, we've had quite a number of people came in. There was a large rush came in earlier in the afternoon. It's kind of dying out now, but I think we have pretty good response today.
Okay, that's great. And in terms of the villagers, were they very receptive to hearing your suggestions and so forth?
Yes, actually, I was quite happy that most of them had pretty good teeth. Very few of them were, with all the sweets and the chubbies and so on. I had very good teeth, and I'm glad for that. The villagers were very grateful for the opportunity to see a registered dentist, because there are quite a number of unregistered dentists in the area. And I think that was very important for them to actually get good registered dental care.
That's great. And I saw you have some literature and other things you gave out. What were those nice little packet things I saw there?
Well, what we had, we have to be thankful to our sponsors, Aquafresh, who sponsored quite a number of things, toothbrushes as well as small booklets for the kids. And this actually was a little record book for them every time they visited the dentist. It also had little knowledge tidbits for them to read up upon how to take care of their teeth, how to brush their teeth, which is very important for them to, as young kids, as they get older, to take care of their teeth.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Surendra, and continue doing the great work you're doing.
And thank you, Sarah, and continue the great work that you and your team are doing.
And today we're here with Miss Krista Hakim, and she is responsible for all the lovely face painted designs with the glitter and so forth we are seeing throughout the day. Hi, Krista.
Hi, Sarah.
So tell me how it's been so far.
It's really fun. I really like interacting with kids, and these kids are really are very, very excited. And I think it's a really good addition to involve kids in a more fun way as opposed to just with health and dental, which are all very good and very important. But I think it's also fun for them to have fun also.
Oh, that's great, Krista. I see as well you have some really nice goodies, and these were sponsored, right? And we have a lot of snacks and so forth. I hope I can have some of these boxes to take home with me.
Sure you would, Sarah.
Okay, great. So, how does it work? I have to be sitting there, getting my hand or my face painted, and then I get a snack?
Yes, that's true, yes. That's right.
Okay, well, I know where I'll be after this interview. And today we're here with Ms. Blundell from the Southwest Regional Health Authority. Hi, nurse. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
So tell me, how has today been so far in terms of the health? What type of tests and so forth are you offering to the residents of the area?
Okay, well, so far we have been very busy. I am really surprised to see so many clients came out today, and this is a plus for the community, because it reflects that they are taking responsibility for themselves by coming here to get tested. We are offering blood pressure checks, blood sugar checks, and BMI calculation. So far we have had quite a few persons with some high readings, and we have been able to refer them to the health center, the Davie Health Center, where we are attached.
That's great. That's great that we're able to give back to the community as well. And in terms of the test and in terms of, the patients that you've seen so far, were they very receptive in your recommendations and so forth?
Yes, they are quite cooperative, and as a matter of fact, some of them are pretty surprised to get some of the readings that we told them about. But they are quite receptive. It's a nice community, a group of persons that, that you could relate with. Yes.
Well, thank you.
We feel comfortable working in the area.
Well, it's a new piece of island, I should say, of Trinidad you have discovered, as you mentioned to me earlier. So it's great that, you're here and you've actually seen residents from different parts of Davie, Penal. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Blundell, and do enjoy the rest of the evening. Of course, I'll be coming to get my blood pressure and my everything tested. Okay, thank you so much, and we're going to move on to the Ministry of Health. Mr. Ashok Ramdeen, as he tells us more of the literature he's been providing for the residents of Rahama Trace in Davie. And today we have Mr. Ashok Ramdeen from the Ministry of Health. And Mr. Ramdeen, tell me, so far I saw an entire table filled with a lot of literature and so forth. So tell us, in terms of the information that was provided for the health fair.
Well, from Health Education Department, we have, under the Ministry of Health, and our aim is for people to live a healthy life. And so we have a program like a healthy lifestyle, which we go around in communities trying to do programs, like with schools, health fairs, having health fairs, providing them with literatures like to the health centers and like other organizations. You have people would just call the office and ask for if we have any literatures on diabetes, high blood pressure, whatever they ask for. We are always willing to provide it.
And that's great. I saw you had some really nice, interesting information here on healthy food choices. this is one that caught my interest. Also, you know, there were various others. There's one here on diabetes as well, and other types of diseases and so forth, and, you know, preventative measures. High blood pressure as well. And of course, there's much more in terms of environs. Oh, interesting. Get rid of dengue fever. This is a very interesting flyer as well, especially as, you know, a lot of the villagers live close to the river and there are ponds and so forth. This will come in very handy.
We have education out how they must keep their surroundings clean, you know. So all the information is here that they can clean up their surroundings and they prevent the spread of the dengue mosquito. And another thing we do is that we go around from time to time doing a broadcasting, like sensitizing the community on the cleanup campaign, you know, cleaning up the surroundings, that the source of the spread of the mosquito will be prevented.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Ramdeen. It's been great. I really love what you're doing here. And in terms of education, so it's not just providing tests, but it's also educating the community. So thank you so much again. And this has come to the end of our interview. We'd actually like to interview two of the heads, the national secretary and also an executive member of the FGBMFI. And we'd like to hear what they had to say about the youth initiative to be in this area. And today I'm here with this executive member of the Full Gospel Businessman Fellowship International of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. David Ali. Hi, Mr. David.
Hi.
So tell me so far, you know, how the day has been, and you being one of the senior heads, and this is a youth initiative, you know, what you thought about the whole entire concept.
Well, first of all, I want to say congratulations and hats off to you all, you know. I am very, very well pleased. And as the Bible says, you know, the fruit of the tree should be greater than the fruit itself, you know. So I am very, very proud today for what I have seen, for the initiative that you all have taken. It's well organized, well orchestrated. You know, you get people from the Ministry of Health to come on board. You know, that's a real breakthrough, and it takes a lot of vision, a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. You know, even for young people during this time and this season, you know, to just come out and give their love and support to our community. I see that as a real great thing. And even for me myself, you know, today I went out there just now and I spoke to two families, you know, and I just gave them a little testimony, and I said to them, you know, where I come from. I came from a poor family just like them. I struggled, but, you know, with the Lord in my life, I was able to do, you know, something beyond, you know, where I started from, you know, and I give them hope. I prayed with them and tell them, you know, the Lord will also bring them to a better place, and you know, to whatever they would like to be in life. I prayed for the children, you know, and I proclaim, you know, success and prosperity into the life of children. Me as a businessman today, you know, I leave my business and I came here, and you know, I was offered to do other things today, you know, with friends, but I feel more fulfilled for what I am doing today. You know, I was able to pray with 3 families. I was able to talk. You know, I'm not sure all who listened, but I spoke here a little bit, and I went and meet the families and give the hampers with my own hands, and it felt really nice. I feel happy to give, and I feel motivated to give more, you know, and I will continue to support. Congratulations again, all the best, and all the best for the rest of the season. Greetings to everyone who's seeing this. You know, come out and give, come out and support the youths, and come out and be a part. And not only giving, but being a part of giving, you will have the joy and the fulfillment in your heart. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. David. Very nice that, you know, this has touched your life so much. And of course, we would like to thank you again. And today we're here with Mr. Athmadeo Nangu. He is the National Secretary and President of the South Chapter of the FGBMFI. Hi, sir. How has the day been so far?
Well, today has been tremendously good and successful. I think it was a real important venture that you all took, and I appreciate it very much. I think people were blessed. We had a wonderful afternoon, and I think that it is still continuing. So I want to say that this is what we are about, to really make an impact in the lives of people. So I think as far as the full gospel is concerned, we are concerned about people, and we are focusing on the lives of people just as Jesus. We are changing the lives of people one at a time. So this area is a very beautiful area. It's not highly populated, but it is one of the areas that I think that, you know, God let us be here today, and I think that we have done the best that we could, and I think that the Lord is going to do the rest. So it is a real privilege to be here this afternoon.
Well, thank you very much, sir. And I mean, the youth's taking this initiative in this community. Of course, this group is actually the first of your branch. So, you know, that being said, how, in terms of the men, how do they see the youths now?
Well, I think you all have made a great impact, and the important thing is that you all are executing. One of the problems that we have today, we speak a lot, but we don't execute. And one of the opportunities that we need to do is that we need to execute the things that we have in our heart and what God has placed within it, the divine anointing upon, as they say, upon our lives. So I think what I've seen happen is that we have seen the young people taking the initiative of going out into the community. And I think it's a propellant, it's a catalyst for the big men, the men of the full gospel also, where we're going to go out and make a difference in the lives of people, irregardless. We're not going to put any constraint. We're going to continue to do this, and most important, we're going to touch lives. Just as Jesus touched lives, we want to touch lives. So I want to say that you all have motivated us. You all have brought like a catalyst to develop us also. So we are motivated what you are doing. So I know that we are going to follow suit. Not that we are not the leaders, but we are going to take the little children and what they are doing and become effective in the area. One of the things about a full gospel businessman is that our mandate is that we are the happiest people on the earth. And in order to be the happiest people, we must reproduce after our kind. And what is happening is that the only how we can do that is that we're going to go out there. To businessmen is one of the important things, and people who do not really go into the church, and we are going to tell them about the goodness of God upon our lives. So that it's not going to be only we're going to do it, but we're going to do it through testimonies. So we want to know that, not only the fact that we're going to go out there, and you all are doing a job, but we are about to explore, and we are going to see greater things in Trinidad, greater things in the world, and we are excited about what you all are doing. So we in turn are being excited, creating that excitement in us and in the men of the full gospel businessmen. So from the South chapter, I think that we are doing a good job, and I think that we are going to continue to do what God wants us to do.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nangu. And we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and for looking at our video today. Of course, this is brought to you from the FGBMFI Youth. And of course, we'd like you to follow us on Facebook at FGBMFI Youth Trinidad. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Joanna Bipan, and I am the project manager from the Full Gospel Businessman Fellowship International of the Youth Arm. And we are here in the community of DB giving out hampers and being active in the community. I would just like to encourage you all youths to be active and help and just go out and help people and love people, be active and join an organization, because whatever situation you are going through, you can help others get through it, or you yourself can learn from the experience and get through it. And I'd just like to thank you as you are watching Points on Focus.
Today we looked at young people giving back to our communities in Trinidad and Tobago, and it was a great deal to see how much time they set aside just to help someone in need or give to someone in need. And it was a pleasure collaborating with the Ministry of Health, the Southwest Regional Health Authority, Dr. Surendra Rampasad, Dr. Hannah Nangu and Vanessa Pustam, and we'd like to thank the villagers of Rahama Trace in Davie for allowing us to have our Health and Family Day. A special thank you to the Full Gospel Businessman Fellowship International Youth Arm today for allowing us to come and see the great work that they're doing throughout Trinidad and Tobago. Special thank you to our producer, Mr. Richmond Samuel. And of course, you've been watching again Point of Focus. I am Sarah Nangu.